I keep telling myself that this is a good idea and that what we're about to see completely justifies the fact that we got 3.5 hours of sleep and that we're waking up at midnight.
It's way too early.
That about sums it up. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good night. Good morning, good night. We don't know what it is anymore.
We've started the hike. It's 2 hours all the way to the top, and there's thousands of people here.
The hike's been pretty simple so far. Pretty straight, slight incline. All right, climb got a little bit steeper, but if it gets too intense for you, there are plenty of people walking around with these things.
Taxi, taxi, taxi.
Taxi, taxi. Just in case. I don't think we'll be needing that. Can't be too sure, but I think it's a very, very long way down from there after that rock. Come down. It's a very rocky, treacherous climb down.
But it's the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
The blue fire here is just incredible. And this is one of 2 places in the world
Oh, you can see it.
The other place I believe is in Ethiopia. Just amazing.
We're gonna climb down to the lake now.
It's a little bit more bearable down here. We can take the gas mask off. The sulfur fumes can get very, very bad. But here it's okay. It's a little bit about the blue fire. Did some reading before, and blue fire is basically sulfuric fumes escaping from the cracks under the crater. And when it comes out, it makes the fire blue, which is why so many people come from all over to see it. So we're gonna sit here right now, down by the lake, and we're gonna wait for the sunrise.
The other special thing that you get to see down here is the lake. The water is very acidic, which makes it very, very blue and beautiful.
Also, on our way down here, we saw the miners. So this is actually an active sulfur mine and there's an operation going on here where local miners will come and take the sulfur from here to bring out to the villages, and they get paid for doing it. I know it's bad. They get paid for doing it. It's not a very high salary. Very dangerous job, considering that they do it 2 or 3 times a day, I think. And they do it to provide for their families, but coming down here every day that many times, it really takes a toll on your body and your life. And to do something like that to provide for your family, it's unimaginable. It's getting really hard to breathe down here.
We need to go.
We're leaving.
Back up.
I really think it's not until you actually leave the crater and get all the way back to the top that you realize what it is you actually did.
Yeah, absolutely. Now that it's light out, we realize how high up we were and how amazing the scenery is around this area. On the way back up from the crater, we made a friend. His name is Muliano. He's 28 and he's a miner here. He's been doing this job for 6 years. He gave us a present.
It's a turtle made out of sulfur. And a piece of bacon made out of sulfur. Really nice guy. He asked me to try to lift up his basket of sulfur. It was probably about 75, 80 kilos. It was impossible. I've seen other people doing it too. It's been absolutely impossible for them to do it.
Yeah.
God, just bad.
Yeah, the fact that these guys do this at least twice a day without a mask, proper shoes, or proper jackets is mind-blowing and very humbling.
What really made this trip special though was the fact that we did it completely on our own, which was just amazing. We of course got a little help along the way with transport and things like that, but it has been just a whirlwind of a 48 hours.
Yeah.
It seriously has been 48 hours. 48 hours ago we were still in the airport waiting to get our plane from Singapore to Surabaya, and
now we're here.
2 volcanoes later. It's really nice to know that you can do that. You don't need to book a tour. So we hope that this video and our Mount Bromo video serves as a nice step-by-step guide of how to do these 2 things on your own, because it is a very simple process.
And we also hope that this video has inspired you to have more adventure in your life.
We're done.
See you in Bali.
See you in Bali.